Okay, today I'm going to review this screen protector film for my trusty old iPad mini 6 here and my Apple Pencil 2. So what I'm going to do is review this product here. It's a screen protector that will give you a paper-like feel when you write on it. So I'm guessing, I haven't opened it up. I mean, I haven't put it on yet. I've opened the package. So I've kind of read up on how to do it, so I'm going to walk you through that. I got it on Amazon. It was very inexpensive, and it comes in a set of 2, and it gives you these other items. This one is like a squeegee, so as you put the film on, you can try and take out the air bubbles. Use a dust blower here and take out any dust on the screen before I put the screen protector on. I think I need to put the alignment tape on it, and based on what I saw in the instructions, it looks like a pretty cool idea how to do this. So let's see if that works. So this is the part that kind of gets a little bit confusing from the directions, but it says essentially that I got all the 3 positioning stickers on. Now you lay it with the face up, and then I'm going to use these little alignment tapes that I put on earlier. Now if this works the way I think it works, it's going to be pretty good idea. That other screen protectors, I've not seen them do it. The third one on here. So now I'm going to do what it says to do is fold it back. So now I'm going to peel off number 1. It seems to be exposing kind of an adhesive layer underneath, and I'm going to try to do this real simple, and this is now I can see why these stickers are there. And it stays aligned because of the 3 little stickers, and it has a great feeling to it. It turns it into almost like a different product because you got kind of this grippiness of this matte film. The film alone is worth the money, even if you don't use it with a pencil. Okay, now that I've put the paper film on, I went back onto YouTube to take a look at some of the older reviews of paper film like screen protectors, and some of them were really dated way back. One I think was like over 5 years or something like that. Some of the old ones showed like really bad scarring, and they did demonstrations where you do this, and I'm doing this pretty hard, and it would like basically score or mark permanently on the film itself. Now as you can see, this one there's practically zero, and if there is any, all you got to do is take a microfiber cloth and it's as good as new. And the other thing that some of the reviews showed was that there was less visibility or light intensity coming through the film. Maybe I just got lucky and got a really good manufacturer of the film, or newer films in general are just better nowadays. I just want to also say that I'm not sponsored by any of the manufacturers of the case, or by Apple itself, or by this film screen protector. So stay tuned to the end where I show you this really nice feature that's native to the iPad, which I did not know existed, and you'll want to see that. So in the meantime, let me just show you the glare difference. And I have 2 very bright lights here. So this is my regular iPhone XR. Obviously, this is not something that you can write with a pencil. You can only use your finger. But I just want to compare it with the film, the glare that you get with the film, and then compare it to the iPhone. Right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it into the case. Unlike the Apple case, this case has a slot for the pencil on the inside, which totally makes sense, and the one that Apple has doesn't have this slot, and it's kind of ridiculous, the Apple version, assuming if this was the Apple version and it doesn't have the slot for the pencil, you actually have to keep it on the outside of the case. That's just ridiculous, because as soon as you put it in a backpack or something, this thing's just going to fly off and you're going to lose a pencil. So this one is really nice because you can charge it here, and it charges right through the case, charges super quick, and then when you're walking around putting it in a backpack, you can just stuff it in here and it's safe and secure. And then if you want to pull it out, there's a little divot, you just press on that and it pops right out. So now I want to show you the intensity. I can honestly tell you that there is really no degradation in terms of the quality of the screen. or the quality of the image that it's producing. Now, I will say it has less of a viewing angle with the film on. So if I'm looking at it facing me like this, it's really crisp and sharp. But as you turn it, it does kind of limit the amount of light that comes through. Whereas without the film, which is my Apple phone, right? I'm just using the phone as comparison. So this feature that I'm about to show you is there's two ways to activate it, and I'm going to show you kind of the way that's you activate any app on an iPad or iPhone or whatever, which is you have to take it out of standby. You're in standby mode, and all of a sudden you have to take a note real quick. So the traditional way is you open the case, you take it out of lock, and then after that you can use fingerprint. Now, to activate the pen, as you can see, nothing is happening with the pen, or the pencil, I should say, until you put it on the charging position once, whether it be this case or any other case or no case at all. Now, all of a sudden, you can use your pencil. Traditionally, the way to do it is, let's say you have it in standby mode, and somebody says, hey, take a quick note, write down this phone number. So you have to open it up, and right now it's in standby mode, and I've already activated the pen. So then you would have to unlock it by using my fingerprint, and you have to go and select notes, and then you select a new page. Look at all the multiple steps I have to take just to write down a note, right? And then if you need a new page, you have to go back and select a new page again. So let me show you now this method I found out how to do it, this feature, which is a really cool feature, because the step I just showed you before, it was multiple steps. Just to take down or scribble a message, just simply put it in standby mode. So it has to be in this standby mode, right? And it has to be a blank screen and not with the screensaver on. So let's just go ahead and activate it. So after you've powered on, you have to activate it with the pencil. See, the pencil's charging, and that's it. You just do that once. And of course, if you need to charge it, then definitely leave it on longer. But if your pencil's already charged, you just have to do that once. Now let me show you this step. So let's say somebody wants you to take down a number real quick, or you want to take down a confirmation number from some automated system. You just open it up, put it back in sleep, and you just simply start writing. And you see how right away it just opens up the Notepad app. It opened up a new page, so you can right away just like take down notes real quick. All right, 555. Sorry for my bad writing, but anyway, you get my point. So now, if you want to do it again, all you got to do is put it back in standby. Once again, you just start writing again. Really, and notice it opened up a brand new page for you. So you don't have to go back and select the notepad, pick the new page, and all this other steps. So yeah, so you see what's going on here. Just by doing that, you're able to use the Note app, nothing else. So you can't go and think that you can unlock it. Nobody's going to be able to get to your sensitive data. All they're going to be able to do is use it as a scribble pad. Okay, so then you can just turn it off, and then that's it. It'll save it as, I think it'll be like new notes 1, new notes 2, new notes 3, so on and so forth, as you keep creating new notes. And then you can obviously go back and rename them. All right, so now I'm going to start writing, and I'm going to kind of give you my opinion on how I feel about this. So you can use the marker, and if you write straight up and down, it's just writes like a marker. And then now if you tilt it, notice how wide it's getting. And if I press lighter, it is lighter. Now if I press real hard, you can see, right? So I really like the way it writes with this film on. It's just so much better than writing on whatever the material that Apple uses on their screens, which is like glass. That's my review. So yeah, thank you for watching.